welcome back to some Bloodborne. Thought I'd get back on, do another stream. I actually intended on doing a stream last night. I planned on doing a stream last night, actually, but ended up not getting to it because my buddy... actually, shout him out right now. My buddy streams on Twitch. His name is Papa Squadium. You should go follow just go see him, follow him, watch his stuff. Incredible dude. But yeah, he streams and he wanted to play some games last night, so I hopped on with him and we played some stuff. Nothing too big though. Today I just wanted to go to bed. I ended up not going to bed and doing a bunch of random math.
Welcome. But, what is it? Very
we're gonna get back into it. I plan to make it to at least at least ROM the vacuous spider tonight. That's the plan, at least. I no longer need evidence because we did Old Yarn last time. All right, let's get out of here then. Where are we at? McCharnon, we did that last time. Church of the Good Shot. Oh yeah, we finished Vicar Amelia yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before. And we started. So now we got to do the rest of Cathedral Ward to get to the. Or not Episode Ward, it's on Cathedral. Let's get back there, shall we? Here we go. I didn't really need to waste a Grace Silver Bullet. That's actually kind of annoying. Grand Cathedral, that's the right one. There's someone I need to go talk to get an item that will allow me to get a different ending. Which will be good. We will be doing DLC in this. Actually, I don't know, because this is my first time playing on the PS5. I don't know if the PlayStation 5 because I'm running this through. It doesn't, because normally there's an item that spawns here if you do it. We can't do DLC then. It's actually really annoying. I'm gonna pause stream real quick and see if I can get the Old Hunters DLC to work. Okay, so unfortunately with what I've got now, I cannot have the Old Hunters DLC. Hopefully soon, maybe this Friday or the next Friday, whenever I get paid for my job, though, it is only $20. So I will be able to get the Old Hunters DLC, which will allow me to do that, depending on how long this, it takes me to get paid and how long, we, do this playthrough for. We might do the DLC. If not, we might not. It'll be okay if we don't. Either way, it'll be okay. We'll do a full playthrough of the game. If I get the DLC later, I will do another playthrough where I probably will do a different build. Maybe I might just do a Whirligig Saw run build though, if we do DLC run, because the Whirligig Saw is strong, fun, and it's a bit overpowered, yes, but it's fun to play with. But that's only if we get the DLC after, and I do a second run. If we don't, I get it. If I get paid tomorrow, I either get paid tomorrow or next week. So, if it happens, yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be. Depends on availability, what's going on. Because tomorrow I am decently free, so I should be able to do another stream day. So I can beat this game decently fast. Yes, I need to go check out this area. Fantastic. Okay, hello, sir. Unfortunately, having this scaled to +6 is actually so nice now, because then it's a C scaling in skill, and so my skill level is actually like pushing up the damage quite a bit, and it's actually ridiculously nice. Is it under this? This is where you use the M1 to open this. Because I know this is the way we go to the forest. Funny thing about these guys, they're weak to piercing. They're just going to do damage, but incredibly weak to piercing. Who behind me? Oh, someone is just shooting through the wall. We love that. That's beautiful. Hey, Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what...
Sure, it's Brokenworth.
I bid you farewell. May the good...
Yeah. We love Alfred. I'm not going to go down there just yet, because that's how we get to the next area, and there's something I still need to do with the Cathedral Lord before we move on. And I think I get there this way. Because it's just in the lower... Not what I want. Why were you locked on to him? If I want to do the lock on to the guy behind you, he's actively swinging and acting. How are you alive? Live out. Let's over bullets. Live out. Keep them going. We love live outs. The Watchman of Bergenworth guards the gates with the password the secret of the cathedral. Oh, this is if you're exploring this area without going and beating Victor and Julia first. There's an item in here. There it is. Oh, it's just mechanics. But yeah, that tells you that you need to kill the person before you can move on to the next area. I already knew this game a couple times. Alright. Keep going. Keep going, man. you know, always take a second swing. Then you know they're dead. If I can get 400 more... blood echo. Actually, I have enough already. Let's go back to... let's just pull the mark. I don't do this. We can go back to the history real quick. We can get the talisman I need. Well, again, why does everyone text me right when I start streaming? Okay, turn the ladder's drink. Yes, momentarily we will do that. Ugh. Small resonant bell. Cold blood of the small variety. And then we will come over here and... I know there's another way to get over there. I really just don't want to do it, though, and I would rather just do this because it makes everything so much simpler. Because then I don't have to run past all the guys on the staircase. Bloodborne, you know, known for having its really fast loading times. Alright. You must be. If you kill that guy, he gives you a room. It's actually a decently good one, too. I might want to go try my luck at Dark Beast Peril before we do Blood Moon, though. So after we beat Shadows of Yharnam, before we do Rom, I think I'll go do Dark Beast Peril. Because the last thing I want is for him... Oh! I'm an idiot. I really didn't need that Chief's Emblem. I forget the... I don't even know... I don't even need to explore that. I just need to go down here. There's some stuff down there that we can go get that'll be helpful, but like... I don't really... It's down this way.
Oh my, what would I take it over the stench of blood and beasts? What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own device. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
She's a prostitute, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right?
Correct.
Might you know of a safe place?
Oh, I do.
And a very little of the incense left. Please. Oh, maybe I see.
I need her for later. You can also talk to this guy.
On outside, you what? And step.
He's kind of an ass, though, so I don't ever save him. Hello. He's kind of a jerk. That one I don't know if that's... she's just... Whoa! What the hell? See, those guys are really annoying because I was dodging the entire time there. He hit me once, locked me in, and I could not move. He just got to hit me 5 times. Well, at least she's in now.
You weren't lying. Thank you. I'm in your... I'd like all I can give, but would you even take? Oh, come close. Don't worry.
Ariana, that's her name.
Oh, have I...
Yeah, you can come get her blood. Her blood vial is... heals HP and temporarily boosts stamina speed. Just decent. But yeah, you can go get her blood. I almost never use the excess blood vials, because you can get, you know, Sefka's blood vial in the area we're about to go to. And it's a decent one. It's like, it's something that can be helpful in a pinch, you know, if you're out of blood vials and need to heal and you're about to kill the boss. The excess blood vials can be nice, but they're never really exactly what you need. You can usually just get by without them. Which I end up doing most of the time. What the hell? That is not the noise that is supposed to play when he blows that. What the hell was that noise? Okay. Yeah, it's a shortcut here now. I was going back to Old Yarnum, which I don't ever plan to do, because Old Yarnum sucks. Let's get out here, guys. Right. I'm trying to be nice by not just parrying you guys. I'm actually trying to give you a fight, but if you're gonna be a jerk, training coins, blah blah. That's what you like to see. I never come down here, so I almost always forget. Ah, that's why I need to come down here with the binocular. I mean, I don't need to. It's not necessary. Bloodstone shots. Bloodstone shards. I do not need these. I decide to switch weapon for some reason. I will need them when I get the Evelyn. Maybe we'll do Canehurst today. At least far enough to get the Evelyn. I don't plan on, like, doing full Canehurst because Martyr Ligarius is a really difficult boss. Go. What's going on? Go for early game. So you always love to give the blood gems. Is there anything else down here of importance we need to grab? I don't think so. I think that's that chest. I think we're gonna get out of here. Alrighty then. Let's move on to the questions. Shall we? I think that's the smartest plan. Go do the Shadows in Yarnum. I will be using an AI freeze glitch to do the Shadows in Yarnum because as much I'll try to do them legit once. But the thing is, I personally with my games I struggle with multi-enemy bosses. Doesn't matter how good I am at the game or if I'm like how many hours I have of practice. Multi-enemy bosses in games, especially with Souls games, beat my ass. Let's see if we get it.
The password.
Dang it. There's a really rare voice line you can get right there where he starts mumbling to himself. Already dead. I've only gotten it a couple times. But it's a cool one. Ah. Forbidden Woods. That's what it is. How I hate this area. With a burning passion. This is the poison swamp area of this game because, you know, Miyazaki has to put a poison swamp in every single one of his games. Hey, man. And you keep shooting over it. I love it when the game has a lock-on feature that does not aim you towards the center of the body, but towards the head, so that you shoot over the shoulder of the man that is currently swinging a weapon down on you. Sorry, I'm for no reason. I should. Oh, yeah, there was no lantern down there. I forgot. So. That or I just did grab it. There's an extreme lack of lanterns in that area. Kind of angers me, to be honest. Not that there's a lot of lanterns throughout the game. Throughout the game, there's a lot, totally. But like, in areas, I feel like they're decently spread out between what you would consider areas and stuff. And where you need to be. This is not what you need. But Forbidden Woods specifically, I feel like it has some really spotty locations when it comes to lamps. It's just a bit inconsistent. They kind of try to make up a bit, but it's like Old Yarnum. How Old Yarnum only has like technically like two. But they have so many shortcuts. The Forbidden Woods is kind of like that. It's just, it's really hard to navigate all the shortcuts and to get where you need to go through the Forbidden Woods. It's just a really annoying area. The snakes. I probably should have kept my antidotes now that I think about it. Because the snakes can give you poison. It'll be fine. I don't need it. Yeah, there's no lamp up here. Not for a minute. You don't get a lamp till you get down to the crossroad there. With the bucket hat guy, whatever the frick his name is, I forgot. Who's a member of the Confederates. You asshole. Tiny bottle hits me in the shoulder. I can't move. Stop throwing oil jars at me. This is another reason I hate it. Brother, you gotta knock it off. I don't remember them ever being that consistent with the oil urns. Like, actually, I've never seen them throw that many oil urns that fast. I mean, I know they do it a lot. There's a lot of them that do it. It's really annoying. But, like, holy crap, dude. Ow, you asshole. Blood vials. Romance knowledge. Death blood. Damn. There's a bloodstone chunk you can get in this area, which is, it's pretty far down. It's in the big, like, conglomeration area right before route to the boss, but like I always forget exactly where it is. I know it's not this early, definitely not. There's the lamp. Yeah, like this is the shortcut right here. Fully to the lower area, to like the mid area. Like the halfway point. So I don't get a lamp until I activate. Ow! What is the lamp? I need to activate that truck. Hello, sir. Go down that way. There's a lot of exits over there. Really annoying to go that way, in my opinion. Then you can just go down over here. Go this way. That's right. Let's go. This will be good for the when I get the other one. Yes. Fall down here. Don't want to run in the center of the wood there, where you're falling. We do, however, go this way. But we'll go up here, because that'll allow me to get to an area that will be helpful for the ending that I want to go for. Hello, sir. I'm slowly getting back in this game again. I told you I was pretty good at this game. I played it quite a bit. I love this game. It's just, when you take a big break, you don't really practice much, hence the break part. This area, there's another crossroad you can go down right down here somewhere. That puts you up in a cave. Down here, yes it is. This allows you to get 2 different items. We will be killing the NPC, the guy, when we get that, because he drops an item I need for an achievement. I will be joining it so I can get his room, but other than that, this is going to take away out of the normalized pattern. You can go up that way and it allows you to process above where you need to go, or the actual pathing to get to the place you need to go. But we need to go up here into this cave. Floor poison is annoying, it's not. It's annoying when things do slow poison and then they do more damage when they do slow poison. That's the part that we're just doing. Where is the entrance? Oh, yes. Yeah. Right up this ladder. See, it doesn't do that much damage. Slow poison. Long ladder. Oh look, another ladder. Ugh. Usually I have a lot more insight than this, but I mean, I did spend all of mine on the Witches of Penwick, which is still a thing to do because of the whole Grave Wraith thing. But normally I don't. I just power through it. Because usually at those points I'm good enough at the game to just power through it and be good enough. But I really didn't want to take my chances on stream, especially. Oh, hello, sir. So I am going the right way. I am taking damage from this little person. Weak to piercing. Which the saw spear can do. Back short bit. This is back at the beginning of the game. That's where we came out of. Beginning. That is the ladder over there. Now, full loop. There's some glitches you can use to get to this area back here. There's a glitch at least that allows you to get it before full moon, which makes you able to get some stuff at really cheap prices. Because every time a moon phase changes in the game, that means the game progresses, but it also means the prices of everything in the shops and stuff go up. There's a ladder I need to climb around here somewhere. There it is. I'm just blind. The prices increase, which is really annoying, especially when you're buying like bullets, when you're doing like a blood tinge build with something like that. Or files like you're running low on blood. Because sometimes farming for stuff in this game can be such a slip. That's because normally I don't go in this place first, I go in the second place first. Actually I don't, because I don't want to talk to Yosefka right now. This is, we get the Canehurst summons. Who's Blue Dude? She does try to attack me. There's some lore behind her. Yosefka's blood vial. This is the very first room of the game. This is where we wake up. We'll come back to this area later, like way later. I really didn't mean to do that.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
This should give me 2 levels. I want to do a level for endurance. Some stamina. Purchase. Anything I want to buy. At the moment, absolutely not. Let's go check some of the blood gems that we've gotten, seeing if there's any better that I can stuff on the weapon. I forget I have this. Repair weapon. But just when you can, keep them repaired. Overall, it's just nicer to have them prepped and ready to go. Because having a weapon break on you is the worst. Like, actually just the worst. Easy. the kids start yawning. Oh, one of the bloodstones I got has a perk. Which, I assume it's the Tempered Gem 2. Physical attack up. Physical up at full HP. That's nice. Okay, let's head back to the Forbidden Woods, shall we? I mostly try to rush through this area. I really, really don't like it. It's so annoying. So we'll try to speed through this area. We will try to do Shadows of Yharnam legit once, and if it doesn't go well, then we are doing the AI freeze. I just prefer the AI freeze. It makes my life a lot easier. Course. I timed that. It will do it when I hit the ground. So one of the ways you can do is you can just run that way into a frozen bomb. I really don't want to do that. So instead, I'm gonna run up this way. Stuff like that. Dogs are the most bullshit creatures in these games. They make them so overpowered. Oh, let's run it back. We're bringing it back. Fireball. I didn't think I was gonna fall with me. That's why I did it. Because I want to reap the benefits of my extra damage I pull off, you know. Okay, so let's kill these dogs first, because I forgot that it releases them if you don't kill them. And go this way, where I should have done it. But I didn't, like an idiot. For Pete's sake, dude. Oh! I forgot what he uses here. Ow! Get out badly. Okay. That went probably as poorly as it probably could have done. Those would have been nice. Have some extra. I wasted them all on fighting that guy. The Yarhagulian Jailer. Beast Roar. We do need that for an achievement as well. Which is another reason why. It's also nice for if you're doing a bit of a thing, but again, it's not the best. Arcane builds are hard to pull off in this game. They might actually be good and effective. Once you get the spell Call Beyond, though, usually you can start wrecking house with an Arcane build. A Call Beyond is an insanely overpowered spell. It's so nice. So yeah, normally you have to walk through this huge, it's an oil mob. It's covered in oil. There are people above on that catwalk that I was just up on that shoot you with the Molotov. There you are. It's very, very annoying. So I choose to avoid it 90% of the time. And just go the upper tab. I find it works easier. Most of the time, at least. Shortcut. In case we somehow die before I get to the other shortcut. The actual effective one, that's nice. It could happen. I died to those dogs earlier. And I died to it. Don't want it yet! That's my favorite line in this game. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh every time. It's so funny. You plague-ridden rat is pretty funny. It's always these guys with a torch. Any guy with a torch, if they start waving at you and start backing up, they'll usually yell, away. Away! Away! That line so much. Here, in case you didn't notice, there is a... That's what that was. Hey, dude. That's what a big explosion is. Big cannon. Like a bolts. Thank you. There's a guy up here that we could kill. He's really tough, though. So I prefer not to, actually. Also, he doesn't really give you anything for killing him. I think he gives you some decent blood pellets. You can invite him to Cathedral Ward, but any demons you have in Cathedral Ward will he will kill and eat. He gives you at least a lot. Which I guess is fun. At least he's giving you penance for killing your occupants. The first time I ever played this game, I basically just invited any NPC I found to Cathedral Ward. And including this guy here, that I might just go on to. And so it was funny because I had like every NPC possible, and he just killed every single one of them. There's an old woman you can find in the beginning of the Cathedral Ward. Or not in Cathedral Ward, in Yarnum, Central Yarnum. And if you invite her in the prostitute that I brought, she will kill the prostitute out of jealousy, I think is what it is. But she ends up killing the prostitute, and I kind of need the prostitute for the ending I'm going through. I mean, I don't need to, but in order to cover all my bases without, preferably, trying to...
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you can... Well, if you're a hunt, would you know of any... Oh, yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart. It's the curse of Yacht.
This is a really bad idea. Okay, he doesn't activate once, but... He's sitting here eating these people, by the way. There we go.
Have you got a screw loose? Or is it your...
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight him right now. He has a shit. It's like it's a rock. Just wanted to show that off. Yeah, I won't fight him. At least not now. I might come back later when I'm decently leveled and ahead of the game. But you can invite him to the Cathedral Ward. And he kills and eats people, but he'll give you a beast blood bullet, which is but when you find him there, he's gnawing and eating at a person. There's 3 people he's actively eating. I can get a visceral off. These guys are really not easy figure enemies in the entire game. You will not see from the side. I managed to kill them fast enough, but if they see you before you see them, it just is a whole hulking mess. It's another shortcut. Forgot that one was good. Here they is. So that guy, when he sees you, turns into this bastard. And their parry window is behind the goal and really hard. But their range is obscene and they do poison damage too, so it's just everything about them pisses me off, honestly. They're really annoying. There's an item there I'm gonna grab. I think it's just a cold blood too. I don't remember. Ah, twin blood still right. Same. It's not. Okay. See, I didn't intend to jump. I just forgot that, you know, the buttons are tied together. It's really annoying. Press the low button as it's written, you jump. And you do not get the iframes you do when you roll. It's really annoying. I will be killing you, however.
Ah, and an accomplished. I am Volter.
Volter!
Of the
That's his
members
name.
of the League cleanse the streets of all the
League,
filth
that's what it's
spread
called.
up like any half-decent hunter ought to. You've seen enough of these wretched beasts. Freakish, sentence these fiends to death. What do you say? Yes, as a hunter, we'll commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune.
Impurity.
The night just hunts.
That rune can be used specific. Whoa, I had a tooth whistle there. What the fuck? That
No,
rune is
you'll
specifically
fall.
used for.
And
Ow! What the hell? PvP is what that rune is used for specifically. I have to double check. Volter is the one who drops the item I was thinking of. What am I doing? I need to check on my phone. I don't know why I was doing that. Let's see. Did he drop the item I'm thinking of? He does not drop what I was thinking. Who drops that item, though? Because he just drops his one-eyed iron helm, which is fine. I will be abandoning his station when I get to the Vile Bloods, though, because I always join the Vile Blood Queen, because one, the armor set is sick as hell, and it has the best physical defense in the entire game. But it allows me to buy something. I can't remember what it is, but it allows me to buy something. Well, there blue elixirs will be helpful for upper cathedral ward later. Really shouldn't have sold those because I need them for later, but I did get a new bloodstone shard, so we will go check.
Well, what is very well then.
If we need to switch out. Endurance, and let's get strength to 25, and that is probably the farthest I will up strength.
Farewell, good.
For those of you who haven't seen this game, it will make sense why I'm hitting him later. Anything new? Anything off the trolley here? Ugh! Okay, let's see it out then. Let's go do this boss. And then we will attempt Dark Beast Peril a couple times. I suck at him for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just struggle very, very hard against Peril. But we'll beat him. That'll give me the ability to buy bolt paper, which will be super helpful. Now we have the shortcut unlocked. Jeez, I'm tired. I'm gonna have to probably cut the stream after this, actually. Anyway. I don't think I'll do wrong tonight. Ugh, jeez, I didn't realize how tired I was. Fun fact about me, I have severe trypophobia. Sure. I can't look at the weird mushroom things without wanting to vomit. Fun fact about that, I bought a pair of dice recently. $20. It was like a random roulette thing, you know, you get a random pair of dice and some of the coins that are like real D&D currency. Really cool. But holy crap, I pulled those dice out, and they are green with black, like, divots in them, and they are horrendous for my trypophobia. It, like, I looked at those dice and almost, like, immediately vomited. Like, it was bad. Luckily, I gave them to a really cool friend of mine. It's pretty awesome. So, I'm glad someone got the dice. I spent the money. The Pure Lake rune is a really good one. I don't remember exactly where you get it. Pure Lake rune is, it's like 4% damage reduction overall. It's really good. That's always good. Plus, they give some bloodstone, or blood. Also, I wanted to go grab that bloodstone. Or not bloodstone, sure. What are they called? Blood fragments? It's gonna bug me. Bloodstone, blood gems. Is that it? There is another rune we can go up here. Is it an Odin rune? Which rune is it? One of these guys. I don't know if you can come up here. But might as well. His head explodes into the snake. Really annoying for the bastard. Clockwise metamorphosis. That one ups either, I think it's blood vial, how many blood vials you can hold. Which can be nice, but I never use those ones. I never feel like they're worth it. There's a couple of runes that allow you to increase the amount of Quicksilver bullets you have, and those are really good if you decide to do blood tinge builds, but otherwise it's really annoying. Shadows of Yarnum. But how much fun is this? We're too far in now for me to care. This is where this fight is. Oh yeah, they grow the snakes, which allows them to do attacks with the snakes, which is really annoying. And then their third phase after you kill... Is it 2 of them? Or like 1.5? Big ass snakes jump out of the ground and try to eat you. This boss isn't what I would call incredibly hard. Just really annoying. So there is a really easy AI freeze that I can do, which will most definitely take me multiple attempts to get. I kid you not, it's going to take me probably quite a few. If I'm really lucky, I will get right perfect, and I will get a good shot. But knowing me, it will very, very much be the opposite, and I will be trying this at least 10 times. But that's only if I'm unlucky. We're gonna give it a shot. There is some other areas that I can explore in this game, which will give me some more runes, some extra items. So, there's a bloodstone chunk I can get here. But since I'm using one weapon and am progressing decently fast, I don't think it'll be an issue. If I can get ROM and its damage moves, I get basically any help. ROM. That'll allow me to get to Yargul. And get all the best things there. I really don't need the books in here. We're gonna do an AI freeze over here. Just to kill this boss. Because it makes things easier. So, funny thing you can do here. If I line my foot up with this rock and have my pistol, I did it first try. Are you? I got it on camera too. Basically, what happens is my character walked through the wall there. My foot went through the rock, and for some reason the fog walls. If you walk through the wall like that, it can cause the game to freeze. I'm not sure why in the slightest why it does that, but I'm not sure. That's not. Ask anyone who knows, they'll probably give you a cool in-depth answer. I just know it's possible, and I do it every time because it makes things go infinitely faster. Boss so unbelievably easy. This will be the only boss I will use an AI freeze glitch. This is the only boss I use. This guy is good. This will be the only boss that I will use a glitch on. Everything else I am decently capable of and very well. It's just the multitasking on multiple bosses at once for some reason like completely crosses my mind when it comes down to it. So we're actually not going to go to the boss. That's after the area that's Bergenworth, which is where Rom the vacuous spider is. once we beat her, it's a straight shot to the next area, and I can't leave that area for a while. So, I want to go beat Dark Beast Peril in Hypogean Jail. Or at least take a few cracks at him. I don't know if I'll beat him tonight, because I want to get off soon so I can get some sleep tonight. Slept horribly last night. Oh, hey, dude. I forgot you were here. I'm here, so I can backstab you. I'm always so scared they're gonna do the freaking jump attack at me. Because from, like, a certain distance is when they realize you can do it. I'm constantly trying to keep my distance when it comes to this stuff. Or it just doesn't do it. Let's do... Oh, I'm going to go spend these blood echoes. Actually, I would prefer not to waste these, especially because I know for a fact I'm going to lose to Peril at least once or twice. Let's spend a couple of our higher ed. Let's... Maybe a few more. I thought that would be enough. So that could give me another level.
Welcome. What is... Very well. Let me...
Blood echoes. Do that, and we'll do another 2 endurance.
Farewell.
Which lake room did I get? I think it's the magical damage negation I got when you get from the force. Increases physical damage reduction. Bolt damage reduction is what dissipating light does, which actually would be decently helpful for Peril. I don't need Moon. That's for Transform, which we might want to do. I think I'll take the Bolt reduction. Boost max HP, that's what Clockwise Metamorphosis does. Okay. I think we're gonna run with those for now. Oh yeah, I can show you, here, Impurity Room, some of the League of Oath. The League Oath, sorry. Boost max HP during co-op, plus 2%. So, that's specifically what it's used for. Keep accidentally on the side. Okay, so we got 2 lake perks on, or 2 lake, I keep saying perk, I'm playing too much Dead by Daylight. 2 lake, I went to that workshop. Goodness gracious, I'm skipping out on stuff. Making some small dumb mistakes, you know. I didn't think I showed this when we came here last. Abandoned doll. It's the same doll from the dream. This whole place is the same place from the dream. If you couldn't tell. Dream is modeled after the actual workshop here. Those next Dark Beast Peril, which is at Hypogean Jail. Beast Blood Pellet. By some of those jailers. Right up there and by some of those ladies here. Woo! Hey guys. Passing full. Let me get over here. There he is. Hey, bud. Now, if I can do this fight right... That's a great start, man. head is in there. And if you can break his you hit his head and break him down, you can stop him from there we go. You can stop him from regenerating into electricity. You get out of the loop. And he'll go back to the loop. So you regenerated that lightning. You can start using it. Break him. I got another up for that fight. I did insanely well. Never mind, we're doing wrong tonight, guys. Dark Beast Barrel's done. Nice. Normally I suck at Dark Beast. For some oh, it's always because I fight him later and he scales up with it. Because I always fight him after Blood Moon, and I think he scales his AI and strength with it. That's Peril. Peril's done. That's another stream. I guess we're doing Bergenworth. Hunter's Dream Hunter. Okay. Turns out we're not going to be doing DLC for this run, because I'm progressing a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. And now, we can buy bolt paper, which will be super helpful later. Oh yeah, this is Jorah's set, the Grey Wolf set. Which actually is a set I will be buying because it's super helpful for a later area. Because it has the best frenzy resist in the game. Bergenworth. Forbidden Grave. Let's go do Bergenworth. There is a hunter that you have to fight in Bergenworth, and she has a spell that can destroy you. So the spell I was talking about earlier, it's called a Call Beyond. It's the most powerful spell in the game. But what it does is it scatters... Oh, shit! I knew that was there, and it still scared the shit out of me. Whew! Oh, hey dude, I don't want to hug you. People keep texting me. Sorry. But Bergenworth is, lore-wise, is an area that followed Master Willem, the guy we saw in the cutscene earlier. Talk about blood all the time, like, fear the old blood and all that. One jump. Okay, I was like, one jump shouldn't that be enough to kill me? Or, not to kill me, but get in a full infection frenzy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's called Beyond. What it does, basically, is it, does this big, huge, like, explosion initially, and summons a whole bunch of beams of, like, this, oh, Arcane Lake! There we go. That's the one that, is that the one? I think Arcane Lake is the one that does the arcane resistance. But basically it does this big explosion of, like, light and energy, and then all of those little, like, bits that come off of it charge at you, and they can stun lock you, and they do an insane amount of damage. Okay. Shoot the fireballs at me. Like, if you, like, not do that... I normally don't like this. Because he has such a cheeky bar. See what the... Here's... Junkie. sometimes he can see the fireball off of it. It's really annoying when he does. Shortcut. Pull the lever. Thank you. Shortcut open. Okay, here we go. This hunter is up here, and she will 100% kick my ass if I'm not careful. Go slug. One of my favorite. Ooh, that's a hard one. One of my favorite bosses in this game is Lady Maria. She's a really, really good boss. But she's humanoid. But she has a really good theme. It's not my favorite theme. Especially not from this game. Ludwig always really has my favorite soundtrack. Almost like in the entirety of the whole series as itself. One of my favorite boss themes of all time, period. Such a good boss theme. Love this thing. That's really good. That shit. Don't worry. But Lady Maria of the Ancestral Clock Tower is a really good one too. Yeah, if you can get her into a good rhythm of just... carries and whistles. Oh, no! That's another spell. That's called Augur of Every Else. Is the name of that spell. Quit it! Magic does a lot of damage. She didn't even use Call Beyond because I didn't get far. Call Beyond has a specific, like, kind of limit. What was I saying? Jeez. Has kind of a range limit for it to be super effective. Oh. That was a great idea. I really should have done that. But, this is open. So I wasn't far enough for her to use it. I wonder if I will be this time if I engage her on the stairs rather than up here. She's using the threaded cane, which is a weapon you can pick up again. Oh, wait, there we go. I get good parries off occasionally. Oh shit, she's using it! That's a Call Beyond. The most powerful spell in the game. She's being an asshole. She's doing weird. But it's really hard to dodge. Another boss in the game, I guess, another person. He's a boss, his name is Mikolash. He uses that spell. The problem is the AI, when he uses it, he spams it. He uses it so much, and so... you know, I lied earlier when I said I was going to choose only one boss, and it was that. I will be choosing two bosses, because I refuse to do Mikolash legit most of the time. Oh, shit, I can't choose him. Because I don't have the DLC. I'm gonna have to fight him genuinely. That's so annoying, actually. Which is fair. I really should fight the bosses genuinely. Mikolash, spams a Call Beyond and very easily can stunlock you and one-shot you. He's a very, very annoying boss. But there's a glitch you can do with one of the weapons in the DLC, the Whirligig Saw, where if you switch out of using it super fast, you can allow yourself to have infinite ammo. With a gun, you can keep shooting without consuming ammo. And there's a specific spot in Nikolau's arena where you can get his AI to think that he's moving on without throughout the game, but he's actually still in the same spot. And he disappears increasingly, but you can keep hitting him with... I'm being really reckless right now. If I'm not careful. But basically, you can get him stuck in a spot where you can... Did I not get the key? I didn't. I'm an idiot. It's on here. Okay. Where is the key? I've completely forgotten. But there's a spot you can get him in with the Whirligig Saw infinite money glitch, or infinite bullet glitch, which allows you to just sit there and shoot him, and his AI can't react to it, and so he doesn't run to get out of it, but he won't come back and attack you, and so he just sits there, and you can sit there and kill him like that. And it's very nice. This is something up here. I got it. Ah, there it is. Thought I grabbed this. I obviously did not. But if I don't have access to the DLC, because I don't have $20 right now to be spending on this, I would if I had $1. Oh, hey, Willem. Thanks, man. So he's got little mushroom things growing out of his back. And he's blind. He's got his eyes covered. So these guys believed, Bergenworth and the people in this place, believed that if they used enough celestial knowledge and real human eyes, that they could reach godhood. Really didn't go super well. Mostly because half their people straight off from the Mincis cage, which created a whole... Hey, Rom! How's it going, girl? You didn't even look at her. I forget she doesn't attack until that time. Gosh, I don't like it. Ugh. Careful with the spider. Alright, Rom. You gotta kill these, summons these spider bellies. Probably jump at you. So it's really only worth it to kill these guys the first. During the first one. Also, that dive attack that guy just did, where he buries his head in, it can very easily one-shot you depending on what armor you're wearing and how much you've leveled it. With how much I've leveled it, I'm pretty sure I could have one-shot it. So, Rom here, she's really, really freaking annoying. And when she receives enough damage, will teleport. Annoying bastard. Oh my god, the AI is being the most annoying bastard in the world. If I do enough damage to her right now, I'm an idiot, I didn't do... So this will probably go to second rotation. It's really not worth it to kill all the spiders the second time, because they will continue to swarm and spawn very much teleports. And it really just ends up wasting time. So the first time I recommend it, anytime after that, I would. Oh yeah, she casts magic. Rom, I believe, is a human who ascended to the giant. Or great one. He's become a great one. Especially Rom. she does these attacks on her. It's basically what's going on with it. So I would just recommend all I got blocked off there by your other. That's fine. Give it a second try. So I was stupid there, and what I should have done, she will not teleport until she starts taking damage on the second time, and only when she reaches a certain damage threshold. What I should have done is fire paper and beast blood pellet. I actually don't remember if she's considered a kin or a beast. The vacuous spider. $45. She's a kin, so sorry. Bolt paper and a beast blood pellet, and that will get us damage wound to destroy her. But yeah, the first time you do the rotation, I highly recommend that you kill all the spiders. Take your time. I don't recommend it for the second time because if you don't pay too much attention to Ron, she will start casting magic. And all of her magic is insanely AoE or just really annoying. And does a shit ton of damage. Now we come over here and kill all the spiders. So yeah, their heads are made of stone. I don't know if the normal fighters here are skilled too, but I know Rom is... Or I know Rom was extended to become... Told you. That is 37,000 blood echoes down the drain, which is slightly annoying, but nothing I can't financially recover from. Also, later there is a rune that I will show you how to get that is in... I thought we were in the Forbidden Woods for a second. I was like, how did I get here? There is a rune I will show you how to get way later in the game, which is really good for Blood Echo grinding. It's the best attachment in the game for Blood Echo grinding. Actually, it is the full-fledged Moo Moo, which is 4% increase in Blood Echo gain, just passively when you have equipment. And it has one of the most obscure, weird ways really weird and obscure ways. And I find it funny every time I go through it. It's like, the reason I found it the first time was because I needed to go AFK or something, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave a random freaking email because why the hell not, you know? In front of this specific spot. They needed to go use the bathroom or something. And then I did it, and it was one of the best ideas I had ever done because it gave me the room. I then looked it up immediately after and was like, well, that's what I have to do. But it's very, very obscure. So sometimes you can get doing that, because if you do enough damage in a single stage, she will stun. And it breaks over. Oh, shit. Of course, right as I freaking get there. I think it's some of the most annoying boss I've ever gotten. Mixed with some of the worst, too, because I did one cutscene? Or am I just gonna wake up in Yarhagul? I've never had this happen before. Because this usually what it does is it plays a. I did officially kill Rom because I got the cold blood, which means Rom is officially dead. And I got the full prey slaughtered sign, which means Rom is dead. So what's gonna happen when I jump through the portal? Is it just gonna send me to the cutscene? This is the first time I've ever had this happen where I'm tied. The fog wall is gone. Oh yeah, because you have to interact with the woman. I'd like my reward. There we go. This is a cool cutscene. I love the sound of crying babies. It's not terrifying at all. Oh gosh. Trying to stay awake. Like actively falling asleep. I think I will end here when I get to a lamp. My next lamp. So I did get through where I originally wanted to get through. Hello! This, my friends, is an amygdala. Amygdala, as some of the NPCs pronounce it. He will grab you and kill you. Unless you have a taunt stone, in which case that one takes you to a very specific place, I think. Either that one or just there's one something we'll notice here in a bit. In a second. Is the amygdalas are kind of everywhere. Especially in Yarhagul. Part of the reason we don't see them until after you've got activated the blood moon, because then a curse is broken on you, or a curse is technically imposed on you, and you can see the amygdalas. You have enough insight, and you're gaining that greater mind to getting closer to the great ones and ascending. But we're gonna return to the Hunter's Nightmare, or Hunter's Dream, I guess is what it is. So we can get our autosave. And I think that is where we're going to end tonight's stream for y'all. Thank you so much. If you are watching at the time, I don't think you're watching. If you're watching this in the future, please, if you can, leave a like. If you can, subscribe, it's free. I don't expect it, but it would be so helpful. Thank you so much for watching, if you are, and I hope you have a fantastic and grand rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.